Real fast, I want to cover truss rod adjustment on your electric guitar. They do not come from the factory anymore for years with the truss rod with any tension on them due to shipping, and they might break. Very simple. I'm sure a lot of people know this and some don't, but don't fear truss rod adjustment. It is crucial to just learn to do this because weather and the difference between summer and winter, you're going to need to adjust your truss rod. Basically, it's a rod that goes down through the neck that takes some of the tension off the strings. The strings have much pounds and pounds of pressure on the neck, and wood bends, so the truss rod allows that to take tension off your strings for one thing, and it also allows you to set your action. Bridge setting of the action is something you want to do very minute and try to get it with the truss rod. Righty tighty, loosey lefty, same thing. Guitars, I buy a lot of them, anywhere from 15 to 1 year old. Never has 99% of the time the truss rod is so loose I have to crank it 3 times to even get it to a taut position to take some of the relief or bow out of the neck. You can actually see it as you do it. Your action will get lower. If you find buzzing on the first 3 or 4 frets, that means you have tightened too much and you need to back it off a little bit. But I do want everyone to understand it's super important. Many guitars have been sold and gotten rid of because of that factor alone. You can really make a guitar play really well, and if you've got high action and the strings feel a little tight, very important to as you tighten, each time you do the truss rod, you must retune because your strings are going to go sharp, and that's not telling you nothing now. So you have to get it back to A440 or wherever you tune in a drop tuning or whatever, tune back to there. But righty tighty, loosey lefty, and first few frets buzz means you've tightened it too much. But you may want to let it settle for 3 or 4 days and then check it again. You maybe will get a little bit more, but cannot think of anything that I would advise to learn to do yourself and to make a guitar play really well. Truss rod adjustments, very simple thing to do.